Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being patient. I was away for like 2 weeks for some reasons, but now I'm back and we will continue. I think it's a nice day to start with a little vocabulary session. We will do it like always. I will give you the vocabulary and some sentences, some adjectives, some verbs, so we can build some nice patterns. The topic today is der Körper. Der Körper means the body. First section, we will read together, of course. Der Kopf und das Gesicht. Der Kopf, das Ohr, das Auge, die Nase, der Mund, das Gesicht. If you want to say she has a big head, just an example. How do we say that? Sie hat einen großen Kopf. Two things I want to say here. The adjective, which is big, groß, has to change according to the noun it is describing. So, and also the article changes into Akkusativ. Einen. Ein Kopf becomes einen Kopf because the position of the noun is an Akkusativ, so we have to change it accordingly. If you are not familiar with this grammar and you think like, oh no, do I have to think about all this before I can describe something? I can tell you there is an easier way for the beginning, but you need to learn this grammar. We will talk about it soon in my grammar section also. But an easier way, I think I said it before, you can also say, ihr Kopf ist groß. Her head is big. So if you just say A is something something, then you don't have to change it. It makes sense because we said before the adjective must be in front of the describing thing, which is not the case here. Next one, die Körperteile, the body parts. So let's read. Der Körper, der Hals, die Hand, der Fuß, der Finger. So if you know that Körperteile means body parts, you know that we have Körper, the body, and the parts, die Teile. You can say it for many things. You can also say the car parts, die Autoteile, the puzzle parts, die Puzzleteile, and stuff like that. It's just a really general word for thing or part. Der Hals, this is a little interesting. I have to get a little creative now to explain it to you. So normally, when we talk to wring her neck or his neck or to touch her neck or whatever, we would say Hals, which is this part here. The necklace is die Halskette. But we have another word which describes the back part of the neck. So if we say this part here in English, I think it would also be the neck. If it's not, you can let me know. But we have in German another word, der Nacken. So if you want to give a necklace to somebody, you don't say die Nackenkette. This is wrong. Or if you want to say, can you please give me a neck massage? You do not say Halsmassage, because this would mean that the front part of your neck would be getting the massage, but you want the back of your neck. I hope I explained it okay. So just remember, the back part of your neck is called Nacken. Even if it sounds similar in English, it's a difference between Hals and Nacken. Die Hand, the hand, der Fuß, the foot. Okay, this is easy. And then we have the finger. It's even the same in English almost. And I want to give you some more specifying vocabulary. Der Daumen, the thumb. Der Zeigefinger is the second finger. And zeigen means to point out. So if you are a pirate, you know what I mean. You always point out with your second finger like this, right? So this is the Zeigefinger. The third one is easier. The middle finger. Of course, we all know what that is. The fourth one is also easy. Der Ringfinger. This is the finger we usually put a ring if we want. And the last one, der kleine Finger, the little finger. So I think the hardest one to learn by heart is really the thumb and the Zeigefinger. Everything else is really similar in English and understandable, in my opinion. Next one, Innere Organe, internal organs. Before we start with the organs, I have here those two adjectives, inside and outside, or internal and external. We can use it, of course, for describing our organ position, but we can also say other things. Some examples here, just so that you get the picture of what I mean. Innenpolitik, Außenpolitik. Of course, this means like domestic politik, Außenpolitik, international politik, der Außenhandel, international business, stuff like that. So you can also say, die Toiletten sind außen. In this case, it means outside, not external. So the toilets are outside. Or another example, die Party findet innen statt. The party is happening inside. With this, I just want to show you the many options you have with these words. So it can mean internal, external, but also inside, outside, and also domestic, international. Let's check out the organs now. Das Herz, die Lunge, der Magen, das Blut. And if we learn stuff like stomach, we also want to know how to say something is painful in a case of an emergency. I try not to give you too much grammar today. We will talk about it very soon with dative, accusative, and what verb needs what grammar. But if you are in an emergency case and you have a pain, you can say something, tut weh, if it's only one thing, or something, tun weh, if it is plural. For example, my teeth or something, or my ears. So, one example, mein Magen tut weh. You only have one stomach. But you have to say, meine Augen tun weh. My eyes are in pain. Or my lungs. I hope you never used this one, but like this. It's plural because we have two lungs in the best case. Okay, and we go to the last one. Here we have some nice verbs, which we will talk about next time. And we also had some of those already. Essen, trinken, sitzen, springen, schauen, schlafen. I think the newest thing is maybe springen, to jump. We can say either with this example here. Er springt hoch. He jumps up. To be honest, we don't use it so much. I mean, how many things can you say with jumping? Er kann nicht springen. He cannot jump. Schauen can also have many meanings. We can watch TV. The most things you can say to watch TV or to watch a movie or a series or Netflix or whatever. And depending on what preposition you use, it can also mean to check after somebody, to check something out, to look something up, and many other combinations, but we don't want to overcomplicate it. Okay, if you want to make some sentences with this vocabulary and write it in the comments below, I will correct it. We can discuss it if you want. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow Los Sprachschule on Instagram for announcements, quizzes, and other fun stuff. The more people follow, of course, the more I will create content. It is Los_Learn German. Thank you so much for being patient again. I tried to get into the routine. It's not easy after 2 weeks, but I try my best. Please leave your feedback, your like, your comment below. Thank you so much. Have a great holiday, and we will talk very soon. Bye.